Wow, so it's been a really long time coming, this song. I wrote it 7 years ago, and you'd think I would have written something like proper so that when I get the point across, I get it across like exactly how it's been incubating all this time. But instead, I'm just going to speak from my heart. So, um, my name is Maryn. I've been every day grateful for that 7 years now. And that came to me because I broke my neck 7 years ago. I had an accident that was very life-changing for me. And I fell off of a roof and I ended up crushing my C1, which was something I wasn't supposed to live through, let alone be able to walk afterwards. And so I experienced then, though it wasn't the first time that I had tasted mortality, I experienced in that particular accident that the miracle of life. And so I had to spend some time in a hospital bed and do some healing on my own in stillness. And in that space, I realized I was still and the whole world was still going and moving. And although I wasn't a part of it in that moment, I obviously was a part of it, still alive. And my time would come to get out of that hospital bed and go back into the world. And the world will have kept going and kept changing and growing and evolving, and relationships and experiences, and people would have had all that time to change, friendships and life circumstances. And I was going to reemerge, right? And something about that space, that separation, came with this intense feeling of gratitude that I was still here and that I got another shot at it. And I had some time to really sit with myself and see who I was going to reemerge, which is not something that many people get the opportunity to do. And this song came to me one day while I was in my hospital bed, and it was such a simple idea, so simple, in fact, that I was writing songs and thought, this is too simple. But it turns out that simple is exactly what I think we need right now. Just to slow it all down for a minute and simplify, and to remember how precious the gift of life actually is. And you always find that at times of catastrophe, or at times where there's any major natural disaster, or any time when the world is really shaken as a whole, there's always this unity that comes from that. People come together and realize that we're one, and realize how precious and how beautiful this earth is, and how happy we are to be here, even though sometimes we're thinking about how hard it is or how annoying it is. I have to go to work. I have to do this. I have to pay these bills. That one's fighting with me. That one doesn't like me. Whatever it is that makes us worry from day to day. And you get these moments in these catastrophic experiences where you can realize just how grateful you are for the fact that you even get to feel, that you even get to have this human experience. And that's where this song came from. And now it's kind of, my daily anthem, to remember every day to wake up and say, thank you, I get another shot at it. I get to come here and see what magic comes my way today. It feels almost now like life is this arduous task that we have to kind of suffer through or survive somehow. And we have forgotten something very important. We've forgotten that we're the creators. We create this life, and that we're not victims of anything. We're actually a very important piece of this puzzle. And every one of us is actually a very important piece of this puzzle. So there's something about the power in gratitude. There's something about the electrical charge that particular emotion or that particular feeling carries. And when you can remember to say thank you for what you already have, there's this quantum physical reaction, right? We have science that talks all about this now. There's a reaction where somehow the universal powers that be, what is governing and controlling this whole thing, brings you more and more to be grateful for. Life suddenly has a different charge and suddenly doors open, experiences happen that bring you more joy and more beauty and more gratitude. It's a simple little muscle that I feel like we need to flex as a people. And in doing that, it brings us all together in the gratitude for life itself. And then all the little details that you might be grateful for in your own life. But just to be here on this earth is such a precious gift. And when you can feel that gratitude, it just might action you to take care of it, to take care of yourself, to take care of each other, to take care of this planet, to take care of the precious gift that life actually is. So I wrote a song that's quite simple that is here to remind us to say thank you, right? But there's really kind of another power in it. It's the power of the voice, the human voice. So when you sing this song, you actually take that energy, that electrical charge of gratitude, and you send it out through your heart, and it travels farther and it travels wider. And it's my hope, because I dream very big, that this song will cover the globe and we'll all, in whatever language we speak, we'll be able to sing our gratitude together. And when that energy actually comes together, I know something incredibly magical is going to happen. And I can't wait to see what that is. Yes.